All right. Final game. Final game with these dudes. I want to make sure everything's right. Yep. All right. Welcome in, everybody, for the fourth and final matchup with the Toronto Blue Jays here this series. And frankly, I want this series to be over, especially after the dreaded performances this series by Boston, scoring only 4 runs in the span of 24 innings. Actually, no, 24 innings. 18. 29 innings. Sorry, 29 innings. So, yeah, I'm not really too happy with the team as of the moment. Scoring only 4 runs in the span of 29 innings. That's basically a run about per 7 or 8 innings. So we aren't scoring, and that's a problem. Holiday St. Thomas, what's up? Cookies. Winkowski sold. Shocking. Ronnie giving us a like. We sent stock to AAA. Good. Good. Because stock? Oh, not the stock. I thought you meant Winkowski. My bad. I mean, he was decent. He was okay. Like, he wasn't anything anything earth shattering. He's a rookie. What do I expect? Let me go over the lineups quick. Bichette leads off, of course, playing short. Jimenez batting second, playing at second. Santander hitting third, doing the DH. Of course, George Springer, who's been killing us the entire series, batting cleanup. Wagner batting fifth, playing at first. Clement batting sixth, playing at third. Roden batting seventh, playing in left. Heineman batting eighth, doing the catching. And Luke's batting ninth, playing in center. And for our Bo Sox, we got Duran leading off, playing in left. Devers batting second, doing the DH. DH duties, Bregman batting third, playing at third. Casas hitting cleanup, playing at first. Story batting fifth, playing at short. Campbell batting sixth, playing at second. Abreu batting seventh, playing in right. Rafaela batting eighth. It's in center field, and Narvaez is batting ninth, doing the catching. So the same freaking lineup. So almost the exact same lineup as the last couple of games. Yeah, but we don't blame the game yesterday on Tanner. Yeah, except tonight, yesterday, I don't blame the loss on Tanner. If any Sox fans are blaming Tanner Houck for that game, go get your eyes checked. If anybody is blaming Tanner Houck for that game, go watch the game. That was not on Tanner Houck. That entire game, he gave up the one run. Yeah, it's like I don't blame Houck for that loss. It's not looking good though for pitchers. Yeah. Although Houck didn't play good. Was that his third start yesterday, or was that his second? That'll be his third. So yesterday, I thought Houck played pretty good. You know, 1-run ball. I think he pitched 6 innings, 6 and a third. So he got the quality start. So he did get that. Good for him, but other than that, I think he only gave up 3 hits. He did not give up a lot of base runners. But my main problem, the starters having problems in the first inning. Like, something has to change with that. The starters have to get out of the first inning clean. Don't give up any runs in the first inning. That has been the problem all series long. The Sox cannot get out of the first inning 1-2-3. Gain a little momentum. They always struggle in the first inning in this series, and that has to change here in Game 4. That has to change. Because right now, we are getting shelled in the first inning, not via runs, but via base hits, walks, all that jazz. So here comes Bo Bichette to lead off the first inning here for the Blue Jays. And that one swung on, hit in the air to left. And that ball's off the green. Duran played it right immediately off the green, and it's a long single for Bichette. This is what I mean. First pitch of the game, and we're already giving up a base hit. Cora has a thing for Winckowski. Why did he put Winckowski in that spot? I don't know. Usually I have an answer. I don't have an answer for that. Upstairs 1-0 here on Jimenez. Like, why would you bring in one of your worst relievers? And Jimenez has hit 3 homers and 8 RBIs so far. First 3 games of the series, though, he's 2 for 7. Fouled away 1-1. So he's not been particularly great here in the series. But yeah, 3 for 7 or 2 for 7. I'd say that's a pretty decent series there for him. Fouled off again, 1-2. I mean, the Sox got to change something here. You got to get some momentum heading into the series against Chicago this weekend. Because that's in Chicago, guys. This is not at Fenway. This is at Chicago. Yep, White Sox tomorrow. If we don't win 2 out of 3 against the White Sox, we have a problem. Pickoff attempt, and not in time. Toronto's in first place in the division, by the way. So, yeah, that's frightening. Come on, Buehler. Fouled away here by Buehler. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Buehler still with a high ERA at 8.68 and almost 10 innings pitched this year. So, nice little, nice high ERA there for Buehler. Down low, 2-2, but it's his first full season. It's his second year back from Tommy John, and I believe it's his first full season since the Tommy John. So, got to let him get back into the groove of things. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Fastball right down the middle, and Jimenez strikes out, 1 away. The problem chat, my problem as well in this series, you have to get base runners early. That has been a problem. Not making the pitcher work. As Santander takes a first pitch strike, 0-1 here on him. Like, make the pitcher work a little bit. Make him work. And Santander is only hitting $184 at the plate. No homers, 2 RBIs on the year. 0-1. Fouled off here by Santander, 0-2. Yeah, yikes. High ERA. And ERA. Whew. Hey, if Buehler can get under 10 pitches in the inning, that'd be great. But I doubt it. 0-2 here on Santander. Bichette, the runner on first, getting on a first pitch single. As that one is ripped. No, that's not ripped. That was over to first. Yeah, I don't know why I said ripped. A ripped throw over to first base on a pickoff attempt. Not a ton. Tampa Bay lost, yes, sir. Yo, let's win this game, please. What's up, Jared? Swung on and into right field for a base hit. Abreu immediately throwing it in. It's cut off. They're on the infield. And once again, this is my problem. I just said it I just said it a couple of minutes ago. Get out of the first inning clean here. Like, my goodness. Like, why can't we get out of the first inning clean without giving up too many pitches and stop giving up base runners in the first inning? Have some momentum. So here comes George Springer. Oh, God. Not this guy who's basically killed us the entire series. Who has basically destroyed us. And a ground ball to short. Story. Nice flip to second. Relay throw to first. Got him. Double play. Oh, thank God. It's a 6-4-3 double play. And we go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Duran, Devers, and Bregman to lead off the first. Scoreless at Fenway. Let's go, Red Sox, says R&B. Nothing much. I heard the Sox might bring up Roman Anthony. But where are they going to put him? I have no problem with calling up Anthony. My only suggestion, where are we going to put him? That's the one concern I have. Like, where are we going to put Roman if he comes up here? That's always been my concern. Like, if we're calling up the prospects, where are they going to play? Like, where is he going to play here? You know? True. That's what I was thinking. I mean, don't get me wrong. Roman Anthony is a good talent, but where are we going to put him? If Story gets hurt, I understand it. But right now, I don't think there's a place for him on this team right now in April. I will not be shocked, Jared, but come September, he will be one of the first call-ups because you can call up, two players? A couple of players in September. Don't be surprised he's number one on the list. He would be number one on the Red Sox list of calling up players. All right. So it'll be Jarren Duran to lead off here against Chris Bassitt here in the first inning. And Bassitt has practically feasted the entire season. Has practically been good. First pitch from him. Outside, ball one. And we're in 2 games this year, Chris Bassitt is 1-0 with a 0.71 ERA in 12 innings, by the way. If you guys didn't know that. 1-0. And that's called a strike. 1-1. Beautiful curveball. Fooled Duran, and it's 1-2. That's what I'm thinking if Story gets hurt, which is probably going to happen. And he swings at the pitch in the dirt, 1-2. I don't get it. Duran calls timeout. Chat, please explain to me what is so appealing about swinging at the pitch in the dirt. What is so appealing about that? Off the plate, 2-2 on the outside part of the zone. And Duran's hitting 228, so a little slow start to the season. Does have 7 RBIs. Up and in, 3-2. All right, let's get a leadoff base hit. Maybe a walk. A walk would do good here. My eyes, a walk would do good. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Pitch was middle. It's a good job by Duran for at least swinging at it. 1 away in the bottom of the first with Rafael Devers coming up. See, what was that? A 7-pitch at bat? That was a 3. Yeah, it would be a 7-pitch at bat. You would think. No, it would be 6, right? Wouldn't it be 6? No, it'd be 6. Yeah, it would be 6 because it was a 3-2 pitch. Yeah, it would be 6. My math is wrong today. Swung on and missed. 0-1 by Devers. Devers is slowly getting the average back up. He's at 265. So after that terrible start to the season, he's starting to ramp it up. And that one's lifted in the air to left center. Bichette running on. And it drops in between Bichette and the left fielder for a base hit. And Devers has got a little single. And so a nice little base hit for Rafi. He's driving the average up. There we go. He's got to be at like 280 now or something. He's got to be at least 270, 275. Oh, that ball just dropped in there. Nice hit there by Devers to get past the shortstop and left fielder. And Bregman takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. See what Breggy can do. And he won AL Player of the Week last week, off the plate 101, with his 2 homers and 10 RBIs. So can he do it again? Can he do something here in the bottom of the first to give the Sox a little bit of momentum? Bassett so far at 10 pitches. So he's right where you want to be as a pitcher here in the game. As that one swung on and popped up. Jimenez, right before the outfield grass, will make the catch. And 2 away. And that brings up Triston Casas. Aren't saying let's get this party started. Now let's go. Let's get something going here in the first. Casas waves and misses 0-1. Pitch was a little outside. Casas with a homer and 3 RBIs on the year, although he's hitting 163. So not good as he calls timeout. Try to get his nerves settled, maybe. Casas confuses me some days, chat, so don't want to move this. Down low in the dirt, 1-1. Devers the runner on first, reaching on that 1-out single. Bottom of the first, no score. Blue Jays and Red Sox here in Game 4, as the Red Sox try to avoid a 4-game sweep and drop to 6-8. So this was what I said was the worst case scenario, falling to 6-8. This 14 games into the year. Fouled away 1-2. Because if Sox fans, if we lose this and we lose 2 out of 3 in Toronto or to Chicago, hell is going to break loose. Hell would break loose on the entire team if something like that happened. Which hopefully it should not happen, but we'll see. The 1-2 inside, 2-2 on the nice pitch by Bassett, trying to get him to chase. I don't even know this person. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Triston Casas. Basically the weak link in the chain, as that one is low in the dirt, 3-2. All right, Casas. I mean, if we can knock Bassett out of the game early, ooh, that would be nice. It's a full count. Bassett checks and deals the 3-2. Called. Casas. We go to the top of the second. Wagner, Clement, and Roden. Are you a Red Sox fan? Am I? No. I'm a Rockies fan. Sorry that took me so long. Us Rockies fans, we forget we have a team. Stadium is nice, but what's up, PAS? How is it going? Is it goings? Is it goings well? Let's check the poll quick. What's this that my computer says it needs to update? Just updated yesterday. I was thinking no. The Sox. When did the Sox play the A's? That's a good. You have intrigued me. 7 votes in the poll, and 86% are voting for the Sox to win. Makes sense. When do the Red Sox even play the A's? Let me have a look. Let's see. Red Sox schedule. So that is a thing I actually don't know, is when the Sox play teams like the A's. We play the A's. Let's see. Nope. We don't play the A's until September. So, yeah, we don't play the Oakland A's till at least September. At least. Yeah, it's like beginning of September, I think. All right. Buehler starting the inning at 11 pitches, so much better than what the other Sox pitchers have started the series at. There's a first pitch strike. 0-1 here to Wagner. Hmm. 5, 6, and 7 hitters actually due up here. Fouled off here by Wagner, 0-2. He's hitting 267, so he's not doing bad. Fouled away, 0-2. Got 10 people here on a 4:30 game. Let's go. Is Casas good anymore? No. Fouled off. Wagner somehow swinging at that one, 0-2. I don't know these people. Why are you adding me? Stop adding me on this app that I don't use. I'll play outside 1-2 on Wagner. Still, come on. Let's get something. Are we really this bad without Wong? I guess. Fouled away, 1-2. I guess we are. Narvaez has stunk it up recently. I mean, bottom of the 11th yesterday. It still baffles me. We had Sable on the bench, who was a switch. What was he? A switch hitter? I don't think he's a switch hitter. I think he's lefty. I think he's a left-handed hitter. Down low, 2-2. And we didn't use him. We, instead of bringing in a lefty against a righty, Cora pinch hits a righty against a righty. And that one's out to left. Left center, Duran will make the catch, calling off Rafaela 1 away. Like, what were we doing there? Like, was that a brain fart or something there, Cora? Cora, I'm a little confused. I was a little confused during that moment. I don't care about the NFL draft right now. That's like for another 20 days. So here comes Clement, right? Yeah, Clement. Takes a strike. 0-1 the count. At least that fastball's working for Buehler. The fastball's working today. It didn't work last time, so good job for Buehler. He's hitting only 107. So he's not doing good either. And now it's swung on, hit to third. Bregman will make the catch. I always remember that Bregman's at third, because that's basically where he's going to be. Add Tom anywhere. I could play first base for the Sox if needed. There's a strike 0-1. Now my stat line would probably be worse than Casas, but hey, inside 101. I don't know if my stat line would be better than Casas's though. I doubt it. I can barely hit 70. I gotta see what my pitch, what my if I was pitching, what my fastest pitch would be, like what my fastball would be. And that one's punched down the line, and it sneaks through past Casas for a 2-out single, and Roden will just hold up at first. All right, so here comes Heineman, who played like one game with the Sox last year. In the dirt, 1-0. How is this dude hitting 420? Oh, well, he's only played like one game. He's played like very few games. 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Don't walk the number 8 hitter, Buehler. Don't do it. Do not walk the number 8 hitter, dude. Do not do it. The 2-0. Down low, 3-0. Are you scared of his average or something? He's a backup catcher. He's a backup catcher hitting 420. Yeah, his average is high because he doesn't get very many at bats, and when he does have at bats, he mashes. There's a strike, 3-1. Like this guy didn't do some stuff when he was with Boston. So the 3-1, and that one's hit to right, and it drops for a hit, and Buehler, and the runner's going to go to third. Abreu botched the ball out there in right. So runners on first and third. Why? Why? It's never simple. As Luke takes a strike, 0-1. So they are giving an error to Abreu. It'll be an E9. E01. Fouled off by Luke, 0-2. Come on, Buehler. Let's at least get out of this inning, man. We need to get out of this inning. And swung on. Little lazy fly ball. Casas will make the catch, and that will end the inning. So two men reach. There in the second. No runs scored. We go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Story, Campbell, and Abreu will lead off the second. No score. All right. Swung on a miss by Story, 0-1. Come on, Story. Gotta do something with this at bat. Swung on into right field for a base hit. All right, Trevor. At least you're getting on with a base hit. So here comes Christian Campbell, our rookie. Fouled off 0-1 here by Campbell. Campbell's hitting .340. So he's been playing pretty well at the plate. 0-1 here on Campbell. Runner on first is Story. Oh, 1 from Bassett. And there goes Story. Throw down to second. Not in time. So Story steals a base. Story with a little bit of speed there. So 0-2 here on Campbell. It's an 0-2 count. Come on, Campbell. I mean, you gotta do something with this at bat, boys. I don't care what. I've been saying this all series. I don't care what the at bat result is, but you gotta do something here, please. And popped up. That is not what I want. One away. There on third. Clement would make that catch. And here comes Abreu. Why is this? Oh, it's this tab. It's this other tab I have here that's lagging my computer. So here comes Abreu. Off the plate, 1-0. Abreu has cooled down a little bit since his absolute start to this huge start to the season. Fouled away. 1-1 strike on Abreu. Story the runner on second, so there's no chance they hit into a double play here, right? There's no chance. I mean, somehow, majestically, they hit into a double play. That one's fouled off. We'll do it again, 1-2. I already got 12 likes on the stream. Hey, take that. And he's calling his timeout. He's taking his timeout already. That one's in the air to left. Clement running on and into the seats. Foul ball. Do it again, 1-2. Hey, good job at least by the Sox making the pitcher work. At least they're somewhat doing what I'm asking. 1-2 here on Ray. If Greg Weiser or Winkowski comes in, end the stream. Hey, I just might. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Two away here in the second. And I'll bring up Ceddanne Rafaela. Man, he just gets him on the curve. Just got him on the curveball. I mean, what else are you going to do there? So Rafael up to the plate. And the first pitch fouled off 0-1. 229. I thought his average was better than that. I thought his average was like 250. I thought his average was way better than that. EO1. Way outside 101. Surprised it didn't go into the. Surprised it didn't get away from Heidman. Oh, he just finished the science test. Bassett is. Yes, he is. That's why he's got a sub 1 ERA. Dude's going to be hard to hit, especially he's a slower pitches. And I wonder if this team is going to hit him well. 1-1. Foul. 1-2. That's what I'm worried about, Jonathan. It's my one concern with the team. And I've said this and said this and said this and said this and said this. Make the pitcher work. Get him up like 15, 20 pitches every inning. Upstairs, 2-2. Could have been called a strike. Instead, it's 2-2. I mean, this dude is hitting like 70 miles an hour on a curveball. Like, it's slow. That is slow. So, it's a slow curve. It's a slow sweeper, I think it is. It's everything he has is like super slow. And popped up. Bichette onto the outfield grass. And we'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the Sox get the leadoff guy, move him up to second base, and nothing. One man left stranded. No errors. We go top third. Bichette, Jimenez, and Santander will lead off the third inning. Still scoreless. Yeah, last start, Bassett pitched 7 shutout innings. Yeah, no wonder his ERA is at like 0.71 heading into today. It's probably at like 0.5 by now. Been missing my aviator glasses for 4 months. Thought I lost them at school today. I look in my sweater pouch, and there they are. Oh, you always got to check the sweater pouch. I don't know if you guys follow, but Boston Sports Corridor just tweeted this out during game time. If anybody didn't know this, the Sox have had 10 errors in 7 games since coming to Fenway this year. Hmm. Let me see how many errors Bregman has committed. Errors. Nope, defense. Fielding. Bregman has committed 3 errors so far this year out of those 10. Just wanted to check just to see how bad if Bregman's really part of the problem. And Bichette will take a first pitch strike 0-1 to lead off the inning. Holiday does not want Greg Weissert or Josh Winkowski in this game. Do I blame him? No. I do not blame him if he doesn't want him in the game. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. Nice slider 0-2 here by Buehler. It's a great pitch. 0-2. And that one's popped up to short. Story will make the catch. So they retire Bichette, one away in the third, and here comes Jimenez. So Buehler looking much better than what he did on opening day. So here comes Jimenez, the number 2 hitter at the plate. Pitching, yeah, yesterday's game was a pitching duel. First pitch, it's right down the middle, 0-1. I don't know why you're throwing a fastball right down the middle of the plate, Buehler. I don't think that's the smartest move, but hey, you're the pitcher, not me. 0-1. Buehler fires, and a ground ball to second. Nice glove there by Campbell. Over to first. Got him. 2 away. So 2 up, 2 down here for Walker Buehler in the third. And here comes Santander. Hey, we have an easy 1-2-3 inning. Nice job. Santander takes a strike. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Just tuning in, it is a scoreless game in the third. Red Sox and Blue Jays down low, 2-1. As the Sox try to avoid getting swept for the first time this season. So a little bit is on the line. The 2-1 swung on and hit foul. Do it again. And it's 2-2. Let's see. I believe Boston is 2 games back of Toronto. So right now they'll be a game back, behind half a game back of the Yankees. So they'll still be in third. So they'll be in third place, but we got an easy opponent coming up in Chicago. Santander coming back towards the box. See the Yankees. Let's see, who do the Yankees play on Friday? The Yankees play the Giants, who have been on fire. Oh, it's hit to left. Up, out of play. So the Yankees play the Giants. Toronto plays Baltimore. So I actually probably want Baltimore to win that game. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Narvaez looking for the ball. Now throws it to first. Casas will hold on to that one, and that'll end the inning. So the drop third strike will end that inning. No runs, no errors, no left. Therefore, Toronto, we go to the bottom of the third. Still scoreless at Fenway. I'm not really a fan of that other guy that we got sent over to yesterday. So what's the matchups for tomorrow? Has the Sox announced the pitcher yet? Oh. Sean Newcomb is apparently starting on Friday. Newcomb is on Friday. Fitz is on Saturday. And Crochet is on Sunday. All right, then. I thought Fitz and Newcomb would be switched, but I guess not. If we don't sweep Chicago, I'm going to be pissed. Chicago's 2-10. We should be able to, obliterate them. The Braves are 2-9, but they're banged up. The Braves have a lot of injuries. Mariners are 5-8. Mets are 8-4. Brewers started off 0-4 and now are 7-5. So they've been hot. D-backs are 7-6. Ooh, Cubs Dodgers. That's gonna be a fun game. Is that the ESPN game? I'm assuming. Yep. Kansas City, Cleveland. Huh. That should be a fun matchup. Pirates and Reds at 6:40. I am definitely tuning in to that one game. Who's the Fox game on Saturday? Oh, it's FS1, but whatever. Does Tom eat sunflower seeds? No. Hair in my mouth. All right, here's Narvaez to lead off the third. There's first pitch strike, 0-1. Narvaez has been cold this series. His bat has been freezing inside 1-1. I still got to stream today, tomorrow. Oh, sweep. Fouled away 1-2. No sweep. There's no such thing as a sweep. I mean, Dallas, you guys are going to still hold on to first place, even if we win. So you're not really, you're fine. Nice. Fouled off again, still 1-2. One, two. Swung out. Get this guy off the team, man. Bring in Sable. My goodness. Ever since the Toronto series, or ever since the St. Louis series, this guy has been worthless. No wonder he was from the Yankees. Ooh, first place. Leafs are in first, too. TOO. Now let's come on, English. Now it's ripped. That foul? That foul. I think it's foul. And I think it's a foul ball. And there's, foul ball. Foul ball. 0-1. I thought it was a double. I thought it was at least going to be a base hit. But nope, it was a foul ball. He's worth an apple and $3. 2 is acceptable. Dallas, if you made a grammatical error on an essay, that would be worse. DO1. Outside 101. Come on, Duran. You've been struggling recently at the plate. Duran has been cold at the plate recently over the last couple of ball games. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and into right field for a base hit. And it's what you can break out a slump with a little single. 1-out single for Duran. And that brings up Rafi Devers. Jarren Duran has been ghost mode, yeah. Duran has been kind of quiet recently this year, so Devers takes a strike. 0-1 the count. I wrote many essays, researched and referenced, footnoted in APA format. I'm over it. 0-1 on Devers. And he's calling timeout. Gotta watch Duran. He is a base stealer. Pickoff throw is not in time. Just checking in on the runner, Duran. Come on, Devers. The 0-1. And a ground ball. The short. Bichette tags second for 1. Got him. Double play. Come on, guys. 6-6-3 double play. We go to the fourth. It'll be Springer, Wagner, and Clement. 4, 5, and 6 due up in the fourth. After 3, still scoreless. Nursing essays major, PITA. Yeah, I can guess what that means. Pain in the... What the frick? Ball just shattered. How does that happen? Ball just shatters. Oh, that could be interesting. Oh, he was not in gameplay. Well, that could be cool. Bring in a new character like that. That could be cool. All right, top of the fourth, Springer will lead it off. And the first pitch, down low, ball 1. Of course I am. Down low, 2-0. Of course I am. And I'm going to scream and yell at my laptop when there's something terrible that happens in the series. Because apparently season 2 is only half of the second game. 3-0. Which for you people who have not played the game, I am not going to spoil anything because I don't want to be that guy. But it's a good game. 3-1 the count. It is a good game to watch or a good game to play. If you don't like zombie games, it is not for you. Swung on. Oh, foul tip. Held on. Somehow made contact with that. So if you like zombie games, it's a fun game to play. You got to play the first one, though, because it makes sense later on if you play the first game. So, it's a great game. Personal favorite. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Ground ball to third. That's Bregman. Over to first, 1 away. Yep. I watched the first season when it first came out. 2022. I liked it. I'm not the biggest fan of Pedro Pascal playing as the main character guy, but Wagner takes a strike 0-1. Crap. Who's the player? Not player. Who's the actor who's the fouled off 0-2 here by Wagner? Bueller playing really well here tonight. Who's the actor who's playing the antagonist? Who's playing as the main antagonist? I can't remember her name. Swung on. Oh, he made contact with it, but it was held on to by Narvaez for strike 3. 2 away. Shoot, what's her name? I can't remember her name now. Crap. It's Caitlin something, I think. I'll have to look it up here at the end of the inning. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. On Clement, I'm going to look it up quick. Because I don't know how long this at bat's going to be. 0-1. Swung on, hit in the air to center. Rafaela will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, fourth for Buehler. Second straight 1, 2, 3 inning. We go bottom four. Bregman, Casas, and Story will lead off the fourth. Still scoreless. Last of Us season 2 actors. So apparently they also renewed for a season 3 when the second season hasn't even been out yet. Retina Wesley as Maria. I don't like that. Caitlin Denver. That's who it is. Caitlin Dever. That's who it is. Okay. That's who it was. I knew it was Caitlin something. She could probably be a good guy. She could be a good Abby. I think so. I think she'd be a good Abby. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys have played the game. So. Yup. Yep, Vladdy got $325 million of bonus money. That's more money than I'll ever see in my life. Like, seriously. These dudes getting like $320 million worth of signing bonuses. And here's me barely even seeing 320,000. Got 12, 11 people watching. What's up, everybody? Still looking for our first sub of the day. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that TV show. That's actually on the day the Sox play Toronto or Chicago. So I'll probably be watching. He's not even in the lineup today, Jared. He can't hit a home run if he's not in the lineup. Bregman, now it's down low 1-0. One ball, no strikes on Bregman. Oh, you're going to the Bruin game today? What time? Yeah, I'm streaming the game, Jared. Off the plate 2-0. If you didn't see already, I have the stream scheduled tonight at 7. So if you want to come in and talk more Sox baseball and a little bit of Bruin hockey, welcome to come in. That one's lined. Oh, that's caught by Bichette. Damn it. One away. Every time I try to look up the YouTube studio, every time it lags. Every time it lags my computer. So here comes Casas. Oops. Oh, I nearly fell out of my chair. Casas swings and misses. 0-1. Jesus, dude. Off the plate, 1-1. I will. I can't wait to see Connor Bedard for the first time. I've seen Connor Bedard play on TV like 7 times. Upstairs, 2-1. I've seen him play quite a bit. I don't think he's scored when I'm live streaming a Chicago game. I don't think so. Casas, yeah, calling timeout. But right now, Sox need to win this game to get to 500 on the season. Currently sitting at 7-7. The 2-1 pitch is in the air to center. Luke's going back, still going back. It's back some more. Will make the catch. 2 down in the fourth, and here comes Trevor Story. Outside 1-0 on Story. So far, he's 1 for 1 with a base hit. Oh, I have that feeling too, man. Originally, I thought the plan was that they're going to keep Casas upstairs 2-0. What I thought was they're going to keep Casas for the year and wait till Vladdy becomes a free agent, because that's what everybody was thinking. He's gonna be a free agent. He's gonna look at teams like the Mets, the Sox. Nope, signs of the mega deal. Swung on, made contact with it, but into the glove, 2-1. So I don't know. I don't know who's really out there when it comes to first baseman. 2-1. Right down the middle, 2-2. Who would want him? That's the problem. Tried trading Casas. We had a deal lined up. Story's calling timeout. The Mariners could have got him, Jared. The Mariners could have got him, but the Sox wanted to include Yoshida in the deal to get his contract off the books, and they declined. So if Yoshida was not thrown into the deal, the Casas would be a Mariner right now. Fouled away, 2-2. I believe that's how the story goes. So, I mean, I'm still willing to give Casas the season because he was injured all last year, but if he just can't do anything, get the dude off the team. And a swing and a miss. Story strikes out. 1-2-3 inning there for Chris Bassitt. We go to the fifth. It'll be Rodon, Heineman, and Lukes to lead off the fifth. Still scoreless. Plus, we would have to get we're not getting an all-star pitcher for Triston Casas. Come on. You think the Mariners would try to trade away like a Luis Castillo or a George Kirby for Triston Casas? No way. If that happens, Greg Breslow is the ultimate fleece god. Because there is no way that would happen. We have three pitchers that are Clay Holt. What? The Red Sox have released Matt Moore. We need to send more guys to AAA. And that Mariner trade for Casas and Yoshida, we could have got him. I mean, we could have had Castillo, but down low, 1-0. But I think we got the better pitcher, Jared. In my mind, if we got Luis Castillo, I don't think we would have gotten Crochet. In there, 2-0 on Rodon. To me, Crochet is the better pitcher than Castillo. Has more upside than Castillo does right now. So if you had to pick between Crochet and Castillo, I'm picking Crochet. Because I don't think they would have gotten both. Swung on a miss, 2-2 by Rodon. Oh, yeah, Crochet, 100%. Crochet, definitely. I hope he feasts against the Rodon calls time. Plus, we just locked up Crochet for, 8 years, was it? Was it 8 years or 6 years? How many years was the Crochet deal? The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Bueller's been playing pretty good today. 1 away in the 5th. 6 years. That's what I knew it was. I thought it was 6. That's what I thought. Yeah, Christian Campbell was 8. Yeah, that's right. And he's not, plus the 2 club option, plus the 2 options, he could be on this team for 10 years. And that one's popped up. Story onto the outfield grass. And he's got it. 2 away in the 5th. And here comes Lukes. Yeah, this dude, Christian Campbell, would probably be on this team until at least, 2034, 2035? Like, dude, welcome to the team. Lukes takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. So 0-1 here on the number 9 hitter for Toronto. Campbell's only 22. And fouled away. 0-2. Bueller's only at 62 pitches. So, yeah, he's well on his way to a good outing today. Oh, 2? That hit him. I think it hit him. Hit him near the foot. Just lost control of that curveball, and it hit him. So the first base runner for Toronto. Since that third inning, or second inning rather, and brings up Bo Bichette. Spaceman's here saying good evening. Good evening, even though it is 5:15 in the afternoon. What's up, Spaceman? Only gonna be here for a bit since I'm going. Ooh, what movie are you seeing? Let me guess. Spaceman, let me take a guess. Is it Minecraft? Is Spaceman going to see the Minecraft movie? Yep. Yep. Yeah, my game just froze. Just lost the game here. Oh, now I got it back. There we go. Off the plate, 1-1 the count. That's right. I seen it's hilarious. Yeah, it's funny. It is a funny movie, Jared. You gotta go watch it. It is freaking funny. Pickoff attempt. Not in time though. I might see it again for a second time. Who knows? I'd like to see it again. It's a funny movie. Fouled off 1-2. Pride of Chucky. What game you play? What do you mean? What game do I play? The 1-2. Outside 2-2. What do you mean? What game do I play? The 2-2. And off the plate again. 3-2. Gotta run to my massage. Oh, video game. Yeah. Minecraft is a great game. Called strike 3. Got him looking. And that'll end the inning. Bichette down looking on strikes to end the 5th. Nice pitch there from Buehler. He walks off to the mound. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Campbell, Abreu, and Rafaela do up. Still scoreless. I do play quite a bit of Minecraft. Fortnite, no. GTA, yes and no. Red Dead Redemption 2, yes. Red Dead Redemption, the original, yes. Played all 5 of the Uncharted games on PlayStation. I did play Minecraft. Oh, you're gonna go see it on IMAX. Ooh, Fast and Furious is good movies. Depends which ones though. There's like too many of them though. Shoot, what are the other games I've played? Both Last of Us games and the DLC. Left Behind. That was a great DLC. What was the other story games I've played? I've played the Battlefront 2 campaign. Yeah, it's the sound system. Red Dead 2? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was close. It was close. It was too close to take, Jared. I did not see that. Probably it's because I was looking down at the lineup. Probably it's because I was looking down like this, filling in the sheet when he was doing that. I mean, it was close. It was pretty close to a ball. I mean, he had a fair case. So here we go. It's the 7 or 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up here for the Red Sox here in the 5th. Campbell will lead it off. And first pitch popped up. Bichette will make the catch. 1 away. The Rays got crushed. Did they? Mike Trout hit 2 dingers and Joe Adell hit 2 homers. I didn't see the score. First pitch strike to Abreu, 0-1. Just got an update. Oh, well, hope he's still all right. Swung on a miss, 0-2. 11-1. Yikes. All right. Hope he's doing okay. So, the Angels are 11-4. Yes, I like low scoring games, Jonathan. Off the plate, 1-2. They're the most stressful, but the most entertaining for me. Because the fact I like it when every pitch matters in a game. Every pitch matters. It's more intense instead of like watching a 10-1 blowout where you get bored. 2-2 the count on Abreu. You know, you're like, well, Red Sox are winning 10-1. And, I mean, it's nice, but, you're like, they're already won. So Toronto's not even trying. Fouled away, 2-2. I prefer Sox blowouts. Yeah. But, if it's like 10-1 in the first inning, you're like, okay, yeah, they already won. So let's just wave the flag. 8 runs in the 5th inning is crazy. That one's in the air to center. Lukes. And he makes the catch. Come on. 2 away. God dang it. Brings up Rafaela. Ah, yes. The perfect thing to eat after getting home from school. Salad. Yeah, salad. So here comes Rafaela at the plate now. So here comes Rafaela now. I feel like extra innings coming. I don't think so. And a ground ball hit to first. Wagner takes it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. Well, Bassett has looked pretty much unbeatable here through 5 innings. We go to the 6th. It'll be Jimenez, Santander, and Springer to lead it off in the 6th. Still scoreless. Gotta see what Buehler's ERA has dropped to now after 5 shutout innings. Buehler ERA is now to 5.65. Well, Spaceman, the Angels are 8-4. Yeah, but he just feels bad for the Angels overall recently. Jimenez takes a strike up high 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Yeah, 63-99 record. They started out pretty decent last year at the beginning of the year. I mean, the Sox gave them a run for their money earlier. So 0-2 the count here on Jimenez. Sox still looking for a run, even though it is the top of the 6th inning here for the Blue Jays. The 0-2. Buehler fires. Down low, laid off, 1-2. Brewers and Rockies are tied at bottom 2 of the 8th. Ooh. How are the Rockies still existing? Swung on and missed at a pitch down low. Made contact with it, but Narvaez holding on for strike 3. 6th punch out of the ball game for Buehler. What's the Rockies' record? Rockies are 2-9. Holy crap. They stink. They stink. Down low, ball 1 on Santander. Rockies. Off the plate, 2-0. Yeah, they lost 2 out of 3 to start the season against the Rays. There's a strike, 2-1. Got swept by the Phillies. Only won one game against the Athletics. Got crushed 17-2 yesterday. And looks like it's a tie game. The 2-1 off the plate, 3-1. I wasn't joking that I love me a salad after school. I don't like salad. Me personally, kind of mid. Kind of mid. Not gonna lie. The 3-1. Swung on, foul back, 3-2. Got so caught up in chatting about and forgot about hitting the like button. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Thanks. The 3-2. Swung on, fouled off again. Another full count pitch to Santander. And Buehler at 79 pitches. So he's going to have a dominant outing. If he gets through 6 innings, it is a quality start. So hopefully the Sox don't waste back-to-back great starts by their pitchers. The 3-2. Fouled off again. Another full count pitch. That was a good changeup, too. The 3-2. And hits that one foul as well. Another full count. So great to have you all joining us today on the MLB, on the live stream broadcast, MLB baseball action. McMahon scored the run. Ooh. The 3-2. And foul ball. That one was smoked, too. So 10th pitch of the at-bat coming up next. That ball scared me. That one ball was absolutely crushed, but it was hit foul. The 3-2. Pitch from Buehler. Called strike 3. Finally got him looking. Takes 10 pitches, and he gets Buehler, or he gets Santander to look at a fastball. 2 away here in the 6th, and here comes Red Sox killer George Springer. He has practically murdered the Red Sox this entire series. First pitch to him is a ground ball short. Story over to first, got him, and that'll end the inning. So Buehler has 6 strong innings and another 1-2-3. 1-2-3 inning there for Buehler. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Narvaez, Duran, and Devers will lead off the 6th inning. 9-1-2 due up. Still scoreless after 5.5 innings. All right, Narvaez will lead it off. No. I just go full ranch. Narvaez still take a strike 0-1. Yeah, what kind of person are you? What's wrong with you, bro? Crazy fool. Crazy fool. EO1. Outside 101. What's wrong? What is wrong with you? How do you like salads, but you hate chocolate? That something is wrong with you. The 1-1 pitch is swung on, hit in the air to right. That ball's carrying Springer. Who made the catch? I think it was Springer. And he made that. Yeah, he did. He made the catch. Jimenez was also running in. One away in the 6th inning. Brings up Jarren Duran. Folks, game's not going as fast as yesterday's game, but consider, like Charles has said before, do tap that thumbs up, the sub button as well. Greatly would appreciate that if you would. Trying to push to the 1,600 mark. Down low in the dirt, 1-0 here on Duran. You know? The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Nice pitch there by Duran. Rockies lead the Brewers 6-2 in the bottom of the 8th. They're actually going to get a win. Oh, can't believe it. There is a strike, 1-2. Nice pitch there by Chris Bassett. Man, gotta change the setting here. Up high, 2-2. No. There we go. April. So 2 balls and 2 strikes on Jarren Duran. Nobody on and 1 out. The 2-2 pitch is inside, 3-2 the count on Duran. Let's get some base runners going here against Bassett. He's at what, 71? I think that's what it's at, 71 pitches. So we'll take that from Duran. The 3-2. Bassett deals and lays off it for ball 4. So runner on first with Devers coming up. Just hit my phone up against my desk. First pitch to Devers. It throw down, not in time. Couldn't tell if that was a ball or a strike.
Do you have a ruler or a tape measure?
Up high, 2-0. The sister asking me if I have my tape measure. I do not have my tape measure in here. Usually I have my tape measure, but not today. The 2-0. Fouled off, 2-1. It's a nice tape measure too, but I don't think I left it. I think I left it at my grandma's house. Yeah, Yeah, I did. I left it on my bench in the basement. Yikes! Can't believe I left it. The 2-1. And Devers lays off 3-1. So welcome in everybody. The 11 people still watching this. See, we have not gained a new sub yet. Still sitting at 1551. Swung on and missed. 3-2 now, the count on Devers. Come on, at least you're not hitting into a double play because there's a runner on second with only one away. So, what do you do? The 3-2. Pitch, and Devers skies one in the air to right. Springer he's going to make the catch. Durant's going to tag. It's a good throw. And not in time. He reaches. So 2 away now for Bregman. Outside, ball 1. 1-0 on Bregman. Come on. The 1-0. And that one is into left field for a base hit. Duran's going to come home and he's going to score. Finally, we get a run home in the inning. First lead for the Sox all series long. Let's freaking go. So the first time the Red Sox take a lead here in the series. With Triston Casas coming up, we finally get a run. The offense has been garbage, and the Sox respond with a run. So still 2 outs now for Casas, with Bassett at 80 pitches off the plate, 1-0. And I got a Steam notification, but I don't know who's playing what. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. And Casas calling timeout. One and two on Triston Casas. Anyways, gotta get going. So hope y'all have a good one. All right, Spaceman. Have a good time watching that movie. Down low, 2-2. Let's get something going here in this inning. The 2-2. Casas hits one to left field for a base hit. Casas going the opposite way. So back-to-back singles here in the 6th, and here comes Trevor Story with a chance to double the Red Sox lead. And let's go. We gained the sub. We're at 15:52. And here comes John Schneider out of the Blue Jay dugout, and the Jays are going to make a pitching change. All right. Still waiting to see Chad Green here in the 6th inning. Swung on a miss by Story, 0-1. So the first pitch. See, I don't know how well the Sox are going to play here against Green. The 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Update. Story calling timeout. My computer says it needs to update. Newest update available. Restart now to apply latest update. Your tabs will be automatically restored. One tab is sleeping to keep. I'll update it after the Bruin game. 0-2. Fouled away. Still 0-2. So let me update the ticker at the bottom of your screen to change that to 15:52. Oh, nope. I don't want to create a new banner. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, just outside the strike zone. Oh, 1-2 the count. Let's see. Blue Jays will have Wagner, Clement, and Rodon due up in the 7th. with the Red Sox actually having a lead in the 7th, or potentially having a lead in the 7th, and is that the pitching coach out there to talk with him? Oh, Sox just trying to get some runs, scratch some runs home here in the 7th, or set. Why am I saying 7th? 6th inning. Got another hour before the Bruin game is on. It's 5:48. Oh, it's just a minute off. And head back to the dugout. There we go. I got the piece off. Still 1-2 here on Trevor Story. Runners on first and second with 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. And that will end the inning. So Sox leave 2 men on, but not before getting the RBI single by Alex Bregman. We go to the 7th. It'll be Wagner, Clement, and Roden to lead off the 7th inning. 1-0 Boston. So 1-0 Boston after 6. Well, Buehler's back on here for the 7th. He is back on. What does that sound? First pitch. Outside on the fastball, 1-0. So Buehler so far with 6 strong innings. Many strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6 strike. Down low, 2-0. No, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 strikeouts. My bad. 2 up. The pitch. Down low, 3-0. Can't walk this guy, Buehler. It's the 5, 6, and 7 guys. I'm not really worried, but gotta keep this 1-run lead. It's a 1-run lead, and right now, Sox making me a little nervous. The 3-0 pitch. Outside, ball 4. Leadoff walk for the Jays. And it will bring up Clement. All right, we just need a double play. Double play would be great in this spot. Pitch is swung on, hit in the air to right center. Rafaela calls off Abreu, and he'll make the catch. One away in the 7th. And here comes Cora. Here comes Cora out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Buehler is done after 6 1/3. So Walker Buehler with a terrific game. So Buehler with a terrific game. We'll see who the new pitcher is after the commercial. After the lazy commercials by NESN. Bring in Winkowski. No, just kidding. I think they'll bring in somebody like maybe Bernardino, maybe Wilson. Probably might be Wilson. I don't know. So Buehler's stat line so far, if anybody wants to know, if whoever the new pitcher is in the 7th, does not give up this run, Walker Buehler's stat line will be 6 1/3 innings with 4 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. So it'll be a great quality. It'll be a quality start there for Walker Buehler after not having the greatest outing against St. Louis back on Friday last week. Oh, it's Justin Wilson. First pitch swung on right down the middle, and it's 0-1. Miles Straw has come in as a pinch hitter to face the lefty Wilson. The 0-1 in there for a strike, 0-2. Wilson's got a 2.25 ERA, so he's pitched pretty decently. The 0-2. Swung on, hit, foul. 0-2 the count. Straw just being a bench player. Oh, 2 to Straw. And that ball is ripped into left field for a base hit. Runners will hold up. Wagner will hold at second base. So Straw will get on with a single to greet Justin Wilson. So here comes Heineman. Come on, Wilson. Don't blow it here, man. Pitch. Inside, 1-0. Come on, dude. Do not blow this opportunity. One zero. And that one's ripped to left. And it's going to get in for a base hit. Wagner rounding third. They're going to send him home. The throw, play at the plate is, and he's safe. And the Blue Jays tied the game. I don't get it. Every time this team gets a run, the frickin' bullpen implodes. Every game. This frickin' bullpen is just trash. Trash. I don't understand it. Always choking in the worst possible spots in the game. You can't give up a run in the 5th inning when it's a 5-0 game. No, you got to give up the run when it's a 1-0 game. You know, if it's 6-1, okay, give up a run. I don't care. Come on. It's a 1-0 game. And now Guerrero's in the game. Now Guerrero's in the game as a pinch hitter. Frickin' Tyler frickin' Heineman, who gets the RBI. Wilson take first pitch strike 0-1. As long as we can get Guerrero, ground ball double play, that'd be great. Go Sox. Happy Thursday. What's up, Daniel Berry? R&B just trying. R&B being positive. Let's go Red Sox. Swung on a missed. Hey, Daniel Berry just became a sponsor, a YouTube member. I got to update those emojis. I got to update some stuff for that. Oh, we're dropped down to 9 likes on the stream. Hello. 0-2 here on Guerrero. So please, anything but a base hit here. No balls, 2 strikes. Here to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And my game just froze. Now I got the buffer circle. Oh, might be a second. Crap. Don't you buffer. Got it. All right. Got it back just in time. Pitch. Ground ball to second. Story goes to second for 1. Story with a bad throw, and it's now a 2-1 game. Can't have anything nice. Can't have anything nice. I can't believe this. Swung on a miss, 0-1. This is just old. This is just freaking old at this rate. Getting sick of this crap. Back-to-back quality starts. Bullpen just can't hold a lead. Outside, 1-1. Jesus Christ. Lord of mercy at this rate. Swear, this team just gives me a heart attack every game. And a ground ball to first. Casas will take it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. But not before 2 runs come home and score. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 due up. Campbell, Abreu, and Rafaela due up. 2-1 Toronto. Story. Why? Why, dude? The one time you commit a terrible error, you got to do it now? Are you kidding me? It's the same freaking thing. Why commit the errors when you're up, when it's a tie game in the 7th inning? Commit the errors when there's nobody on base. Or how about when we have a lead? But no, let's commit the errors and the stupid mistakes when we're tie game or when we're ahead by a run. Let's do that. Jeez. Oh, frustrating. My goodness. Yay. Defense still sucks. Well, one of them was committed by Abreu and now by Story. Jeez. My goodness. Yeah, this is just getting old. This just got old at this rate. Well, probably gonna drop 4 in a row. First time we'll be swept if we lose. If we do lose this game, it'll be the first time we'll be swept. So, but if we lose games in Toronto, the fan base is literally going to blow up. The city of Boston will literally blow up if we lose to Chicago tomorrow night. First pitch to Campbell, up high, 1-0. Come on, why can't we do the same thing we did against St. Louis? Why can't we do that same thing against what we did against the Cardinals? Rally late to tie the game. Off the plate, 2-0. All right, Campbell, do a good job working the count. Abreu due up next. If Campbell can get on here in this 7th inning. The 2-0 pitch. Green deals. Upstairs, 3-0. Both starting pitchers were really great so far, except Toronto's bullpen has kept the Red Sox in check. The 3-0 pitch is in there for a strike. 3-1. Takes a strike, 3-2. Another fastball from Green. Come on, don't strike out when you're ahead of the count, 3-0. Just been throwing nothing but fastballs. A 3-2. Another foul ball. We'll do it again. Still 3-2. So if you're just tuning in, the Red Sox just had a 1-0 lead in the 6th due to a Bregman RBI. And then Sox bullpen once again implodes. The 3-2 pitch. Outside, ball 4. So leadoff walk for Christian Campbell brings up Wilyer Abreu. Abreu's been struggling today. Takes a strike, 0-1 on the first pitch. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled off. Foul ball, 0-2. Fouled away, 0-2. Well, this game would be tied at 1-1 if the defense didn't implode. I honestly think this game would be still tied if the defense
So instead,
In the air to center. Straw will make the. What? I hit that button. One away. Jared got blocked. What happened? I can fix that. No problem, Charles. Just a mistake, that's all. I can fix that, don't worry. Rafael, there goes the runner. And they got him. That's all right, Charles. Sometimes things happen. Hold up, let me find him. All right, hold up. Unhide user. All right, I fixed it. There you go. I fixed it, Charles. That's all right. Some things just happen. Probably just hit the wrong user. That's all right. The 1-1. And swung on. Foul ball. 1-2. Trevor and his own story. Oh. Justin Wilson anytime giving up a home run. Shockingly, it wasn't a home run. 1-1. And another foul ball. 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2. Man, he should be back. Oh, but he might be on it. He might be going to the Bruin. He's going to the Bruin game, so he might not be on right at this moment. Swung on, foul, tipped into the glove. Held on to for strike 3, and that'll end the inning. So once again, the Red Sox can do nothing practically on offense. So we go to the top of the 8th. It'll be Santander, Springer, and Wagner. 3, 4, and 5 due up. 2-1 Toronto after 7. We are cooked. We might be cooked. I don't know. Six to 8. What? Yeah. I'm gonna post that to my story. I just posted this on my story, guys. I very rarely use Snapchat. I was just I haven't used Snapchat in a while. So I took a picture of the Yahoo screen and I said this. Love this team and also hate them at the same time. Never a dull moment. It's like I love this team, and also I hate this team. Never a dull moment with this team. So, it's Garrett Whitlock in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Garrett Whitlock almost blew the game against St. Louis. Off the plate, 1-1. Oh. No, not like what it was in COVID. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Oh, not like what it was in COVID. That's terrible. Fouled away, 1-2. No, we don't want that. Down low, 2-2. We don't want it like what it was back in COVID year. God, that was bad. The 2-2. Fouled away again. Still 2-2. I just trade Cora. We can't trade Cora. I don't even trade Cora. Oh, you guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy. Trying to think of trading Alex Cora. Oh my goodness. Up high, 3-2. Come on, Whitlock. Don't freaking sell. Come on, Whitlock. Don't freaking sell on this damn team. Don't you freaking do anything stupid. Fouled off, still 3-2. Come on. Sorry, trying to get a little adrenaline going here. Let's go. Do something. Let's get something freaking going on offense. And he's calling timeout. It's 8 pitches already here in the AB. It's a 3-2 count. Santander calls time. Come on. Let's go. See it a run. Fouled off, still 3-2. 9 pitches already. Are you allowed to say adrenaline? Yes, because it's public use. I can't copyright strike. I get copyrighted striked. Fouled off, still 3-2. Dude, strike out. Get this bum to strike out already. Jeez. Is Andrew still here? He probably is since the team's losing. The 3-2. And another foul ball. Oh my God. Three, 2. Fouled away again. Dude is working. 11 pitches already in the AB. Twelfth pitch. The 3-2. Fouled away again. Come on. It's another full. It's still 3-2. The way the Red Sox are playing, they might as well send some of them. Okay. Some of them, sure. The 3-2. Called strike 3, and he finally struck him out. It took 13 pitches. And Santander goes down looking for the third time. Third time he struck out. 1 away in the 8th. That took way too long for a strikeout. That was looking. Mr. John. Yep, PAS stopping in. And Narvaez just going to talk here with Santander. Same freaking offense. Same freaking bullpen and everything else. Inside 1-0. Someone just commented on my thing saying, "You having fun watching that game?" And I said, "No." There's a strike, 101. Yeah, have fun watching the Sox? No. Some days, no. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Oh, we still got the 8th inning. Still got the 8th inning now. The 8th and the 9th. So we got 2 innings to scratch across 2 runs. There's a strike, 2-2. Nice pitch there by Whitlock. Come on, as long as we can limit Springer, which we have, he's 0 for 3? Yeah, he's 0 for 3. Double play, ground out, 2 groundouts. So he's grounded off the plate, 3-2. And that one shot to center. Back towards the wall. And Rafaela can't make the catch. That's actually Abreu. And Springer will pull up into second base. Swung on a miss, stolen 1 on Wagner. Swing and a miss again, 0-2. At least that time is actually benefiting. Oh, they're checking in on Springer. Swung on a miss. 2 away. So here comes Schneider. Want to know here on Schneider, coming in as a defensive substitution last inning. Look at that. Off the plate, 2-0. Two up. Outside, 3-0. Called a strike, 3-1. Oh, not to call it a strike. I don't know, 3-2. Schneider calling timeout. Off the plate, ball 4. So what do you do with Whitlock? The offense stinks. You can't win ball games winning 1 run.
Jonathan.
Huh.
Come in here, please. Come in here, please.
I have to take a look at that more. Off the plate, 1-0.
Go get Lindsay. Just do it.
Come on, Whitlock. You're at 29 pitches in this inning. The 1-0 pitch. Dude, that's right down the middle, 101. We got to get out of this inning, man. Have to. The 1-1. Ground ball to short. Story. Got him out of time. Just gets the force out. And that will end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. Narvaez, Duran, and Devers. 2-1, bottom of the 8th.
You too. Just do. You can type your pen in a minute.
Oh, can we do anything here in this 8th inning? You start to panic because your offense has scored, 4 runs in 3 games? No. 5 runs in 4 games. So, yeah, you start to panic a little bit. 18, 11, 29, 37. So you've scored 5 runs in 36 innings of baseball. Yeah, so 7 innings, 7, 11 yesterday. It's 18. Yeah, 36 innings. 36 innings. And we've scored 5 runs. Crap of an offense. And the offense is supposed to be better. Down low, 1-0. Why is Refsnyder in the game now? You had a right-handed pitch. What are we doing? Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Ground ball and gets past Wagner. Somehow got past Wagner into left. That's going to be an E5.
There will be a contract because if it's broke, we will come home.
That one's line. Foul. 0-1.
I will have an itinerary because we got very limited. We had very limited time and very limited space. We're
Down low, 1-1.
in a very short amount of time. But it's what we have planned is pretty cool.
0-1.
Get to see everything that we want,
Down low, 2-1.
what I need. Attitude of respect.
Come on, Duran. We need this. We need something here. The question is, what I thought they were going to do is leave Narvaez in and pinch hit Duran for Ref Snyder. That's what I thought they were going to do. But nope, they're proving me wrong. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Red Sox end the Bruins game after what we're being treated tonight. Yep. Ow. Jeez, what does that sound? I got to figure out what that sound is. Off the plate, ball 4. So that'll be ball 4. 2 runners reach here in the 8th with Devers coming up to the plate. Let me set this up so I can redirect everybody to the Bruin game when I'm done.
It's gonna be a long drive.
Oh, shoot. It's not touchscreen.
You are home. You guys are gonna need to be ready because I could be there till we're leaving. She's going to a kennel.
So here comes Devers at the plate.
Yes, we're gonna stay here.
Are they taking Little out? No, they're not. They're not taking Little out of the game. No, he still has to face his third batter. First pitch to Devers is down in the dirt, 1-0. Someone's calling me. Hold on. All right, 1-1. Down low, 2-1 the count. Come on, Red Sox. Yeah, let's do something here. Two balls and 1 strike on Rafi against a left-handed batter. Sox have some momentum going here in the 8th. The 2-1. Down in the dirt, 3-1. Charles says, for every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make, choose wisely. Come on, 3-1 on Devers. Still nobody out with runners on first and second here against Little. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. 3-2. MLB baseball action, Thursday afternoon edition. Live streaming now. Yeah, let's go. The 3-2. Down low. Or no, he's calling timeout. I thought he was going to throw the pitch, but no, he calls timeout.
Everything is, I got work Monday.
3-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out.
We're going to Canada on the way.
You know, you need a passport.
No, we didn't have one. I have one already.
And here comes Schneider out of the dugout. Blue Jays are going to make a pitching change. So Little is done. They're talking about some trip, so if you guys gonna hear them across through my door, they're talking about a trip. Now let me make sure I got all these pitching lines down.
There's a town called Gloucester. That's, yeah, that's half hour from Salem and half hour from, it's right in the middle. And that's, I don't know how you want to do the hotel would be the hard part. So we have to figure out where we're gonna be staying and what hotel we're gonna be staying. And then for 2 days that we're gonna be at Cape Cod and Lebanon.
I am so excited.
Yeah, you will need a either a passport. We'll need either a passport, or original or a certified copy of their birth certificate,
All right.
or a certification of naturalization.
Live streaming now. Let's go. Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, I had kind of some school shape, but apparently we'll just go to one of those.
that's the only way they can cross there and back.
Yeah,
You and I have to have an enhanced license.
yeah.
So when I get out at 4 o'clock one of these days, we have to go to the Secretary of State and I have to get that.
All right. So here comes
Yes, first.
Yimi Garcia, the new pitcher on here for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Where? Okay.
Bregman is the batter. Up high, 1-0 on Garcia, or from Garcia. Garcia still has not given up an earned run yet.
Anyway, that's what we got going on.
1 ball, no strikes.
Text this off to me, and your hand rating, I can't hardly do that. I'm sorry, though.
Come on. The 1-0 is ground ball hit to third. Wagner goes to second for 1. Throw over to first. Not in time. All right, so here comes Casas now. Oh, there's a tab on my screen now. There's a white cube on my screen. I don't know why. Oh, you can add. No, I don't care about this new Microsoft feature. Who cares?
The minute we hear, we're bored. know.
don't get why you keep thinking
But we-
All right, so here comes Tristan Casas here to the plate.
I thought the spark would actually
Pitch. And that ball's going to get in the dirt. Ref Snyder's, the ball gets away. Ref Snyder's going to come home. And he's going to score. Ref Snyder will come home and score on a wild pitch, and the game is tied at 2-2. Bad throw. Bad throw, and then he tried to get Bregman, and Bregman, do I need to come over there and smack some people? No. No. Yay, we're tied. Yay. So Bregman advances to third. So a bad throw also by Garcia trying to nail Bregman. So let's see what happens here in this. So once again, another game heading into the ninth inning tied. Unless the Sox take the lead.
That's just because, well, we are, but see,
I'll take that. I don't know how.
I wanted to leave early at the 30th, but I have to work.
So what are they talking about here?
Till 7 o'clock at night. I don't know. Everything at our shop has to be processed to send them off. They are getting help for the packing, so I may or may not have to. So what we're gonna do, we're going
All right.
to Niagara Falls.
Yay, yeah, we're tied.
Really early and
Dang it. Hold on, I gotta reload my page.
Yeah, like an 8-hour drive over Boston. Yeah, Niagara Falls, Canada. Reason being for that is there's two falls. There's an American Falls, and then there's
All right.
Horseshoe Falls.
Tied, babe. Let's go. Tied, baby.
It kind of goes.
I don't know what they were challenging, but apparently something to do with they were challenging something. I had to reload the page. It was something involved the ball hitting Casas. Ball did not hit him. The 1-0. Swung on. Foul ball, 1-1.
So it's about 8-9 hours. I need traffic.
So somehow Bregman, I don't know how Bregman got over to third base there, but that was a crazy wild sequence. And he steps off the mound. So come on, Casas. A single can give us the lead. The 1-1. In there for a strike, 1-2. Come on, Casas, please score. I have to get this set up. Because I may have to, because we may be going to extras, so I might have to set this up so immediately the stream is redirected over to the Bruin game. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Casas calling timeout. Well, let me start this email so I make sure I don't lose it. So Casas using his timeout. The 2-2 in the air to left. Schneider back to the track, right in front of the monster, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the ninth inning. It'll be Heineman, Guerrero, and Bichette here for the Blue Jays. 8-9-1. Due up. Still tied up at 2 apiece. Yes, the Bruins stream is scheduled. It's already scheduled and everything's ready to go. Thumbnail, overlay, everything's already ready to go for the game. Because I was not thinking initially that this would be going into a tie game. So as soon as the stream's done, I already have it set up where it automatically goes to the where it automatically goes in. Besides, the chat is not too much paid attention to the Bruins as much anymore since they stink. So yeah, so welcome in everybody to a if you're just tuning in with us, this is the bottom of the or heading to the top of the ninth inning with the Sox and the Blue Jays tied up at 2 apiece after a wild pitch ties the game. And my computer apparently needs to update. Oh shoot. Wow, let's drop this charger. Where's the port? Where's the port? There's the port. All right, so here we go. Top of the ninth inning. Red Sox and Blue Jays tied up at 2 apiece. I mean, this game was not as interesting back in the seventh. First pitch from Chapman. There's a strike, 0-1. Hello, Kitty. What do you want? Kitty. Come on, cat. You want the Sox to win? Yeah? Want the Sox to win? All right, you want the Sox to win. That's good. That's good. You make sure the Sox win, cat. All right, I don't know what you're doing, but you do something. You be a cat. I don't know. That one's into left, and then that drops in for a base hit. So Tyler Heineman with a 3-hit game. So here comes Guerrero. I typed this in. Man, I'm still tired. I'm so tired. I don't know today. So here comes Guerrero, who drove in the run. Pitch to Guerrero is hit in the air to center. That ball is going to be caught out there at center by Raffaello, 1 away. So here comes Bichette. A 1-1 here on Bichette. Takes a strike, 0-2. Good pitch. I'm hungry. I know there's some pizza out there, so I'm going to grab some of that as soon as I'm done here. As soon as I'm done here, I'm grabbing a slice of pizza and immediately going live for the Bruin game because I am hungry. Fouled off again, 0-2 here by Bichette. No balls, 2 strikes on Bichette. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Heineman was going on the pitch, and he's safe. He's safe at second base. All right, got the. So Heineman will steal the base. First stolen base of the year for Heineman. So 2 down. After Chapman gets the big strikeout, here comes Jimenez. Sox will have Story, Campbell, and Abreu, looks like, in the 9th inning against probably against Jeff Hoffman if he comes out. Because he did pitch an inning in the 3rd yesterday, but had a very clean game. Swung on a miss, first pitch, 0-1. It's slider there by Aroldis Chapman. All right, let me make sure this is set up. I just want to make sure. All set. Way outside, 1-1. 1-1 the count. JJ's going live apparently. Huh. Oh yeah, it's the Phillies. Forgot the Phillies played today. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 in there for a strike. 1-2. Come on, Chapman. Chapman. Chapman had a lead. If I remember correctly, Chapman played in the game yesterday, so I'm a little surprised Cora is sending him out here. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out, and that'll do it. Goes to the breaking. Chapman strikes him out on the breaking ball. And we go to the bottom of the 9th with a chance to walk it off. Story, Campbell, and Abreu. Sox with a chance to walk it off against their hated rival. One of their hated rivals. So Chapman with 2 strikeouts in that inning. So, just got to wait for the Sox to hopefully walk this one off. Road stream already set up, ready to go. So, scrolling through Twitter. No way, I just got an ad for a pizza place. Let's go. Red Sox says R&B. That is scary. China set to finish biggest bridge in the world. Tallest bridge in the world. Yeah, I'll take the detour. I'll take the detour, thank you. I will take that. I will take that hour detour the other way. Thank you. That's a ball, 1-0. First pitch there to Story. Little's still out there? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know about that. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Come on, Story. At least get on base. Because you got Campbell Campbell could probably hit the ball. I mean, it's two right-handers back to back. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Story using his timeout here. Fouled away, 1-2. Friday, I got the Red Sox and the White Sox. So make sure your notifications are on for that one. 1-2 still on Story. Pitch. Little deals. Now it's smoked to left. Into the corner. Foul. Oh, come on, dude. For sure, I thought that was a double. The way it looked, I thought that was a double down the line. One and two. Let's go Sox in that series. Huh. What does he mean by that? What does he mean? What team is he rooting for there? What team is he rooting for? 1-2. Swung on, and that's through for a base hit. That is through. So Story will get on with a base hit. And here comes the battle of the Sox. Who will win, the red ones or the white ones? All I know is it's definitely cheering for the team with Sox in their name. Hopefully you cheer on the red ones. So here's Campbell.
We know our officially have a professional basketball team here in Saginaw called the Saginaw.
Pitch. And that one's in the. There goes Story. Throw down to not in time, and Story will get on. Story with another stolen base. And we're out of the double play. We got this. Come on, let's go. 1-0 on Campbell. Story stealing another base. Come on, Campbell. A single can win the game here. And it's practically all we need here. The 1-0. Swung on, hit to left. Schneider makes the catch. One away in the ninth. Who am I kidding? It's the White Sox. We're winning by 50. I said that last time when we traveled to Chicago. It was a 4-game series. And the White Sox took two out. They split the series. So I'm not counting those guys out. I was in the middle of their 14-game losing streak. And they're walking Abreu. They just gave the nod. They're going to walk Abreu. They will walk Abreu. They will face Rafaela here. Come on, Rafaela. You got to be the guy who can walk this off. And he steps off. Garcia steps off the mound. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss. It's 0-1. And he fouls that one away, 0-2. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Walking fast. Homebound. Do. Oh, no. Shit. I'm going to get copyright strike. Great. Crap. I think it's if you only play the music. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Also, do the Tins get their win back? The Tins? Mean the Twins? Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Damn it. 2 away for Rob Refsnyder. Oh, their Refsnyder's not back. It's going to be Sable. So Sable will come up to the plate. Oh, the Tins, when the Twins lose, I call them the Tins until they win again. Swung on a miss, 0-1 by Sable. There's a strike, 0-2. Come on, Sable. Don't be a worthless bum. Don't actually play ball. Oh, they want me to cheer on their team. 0-2. And swung on a miss and a pitch down low. Strikes out, and that'll end the inning. So the Sox leave 2 men on. We go to the 10th. Santander, Springer, and Wagner due up in the 10th inning. Home run would be nice right now. Lose equals Tins. Win equals Twins. That's how you do it. Okay. Makes sense. Are they going to bring out Chapman for another inning? It will be the 3, 4, 5 hitters. It is Santander, Springer, and Wagner. Let's see who they bring in for a new pitcher. Oh, yesterday they were the Twins. Today they're the Tins. They lost. Oh, the Andor series releases in 2 weeks. Don't you dare, Santander. Oh, is that Bernardino? Bernie is starting. Bernie's coming in here for the 10th. So he's going to bat now from the right. Should bat from the right-hand side. Time's called here. Pitch-com issue? I'm assuming it's a pitch. Yep, there goes Sable back behind the plate. I'm assuming that's Sable. And he's our only catcher now. Santander, first pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. 0-1 the count. Come on. Ground ball. Right in front of the plate. Sable. Nice. Costas will hold on to that one. One away in the 10th, and here comes Wagner. Charles says, so great to have you all joining us today on the live stream broadcast. You're valued indeed. So Jimenez moved over to third. So here comes George Springer. Do you set up the double play chance? Do you set the force for the double play? Pitch inside 1-0. And the infield is in. They're expecting the ground ball. The 1-0. And fouled off 1-1. Springer 1 for 4 on the day with a double. That was back in the 8th inning. So he's been really held in check in the final game of this series, the 1-1. And that was called a strike up high, 1-2. Nice pitch there by Bernardino. ESPN sent me 3 notifications. Huh. Outside, 2-2. Come on. The 2-2. And that one's hitting the air to right center. Abreu underneath it. And he's going to make the catch. Jimenez will tag. And he will score, and it's a sacrifice fly. And George Springer, once again, killing the Sox here. And that brings up Wagner. Takes a strike, 0-1 on Wagner. Again, bullpen stinks. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Come on, Bernardino. He has not given up an earned run due to it being the ghost runner, but still a run. 0-2. Pitch. Fouled away, still 0-2. Once you carry your own bucket of water, then you appreciate the value. Including the Sox. Guardians, the Crowns, the Redbirds, Astros, the Brew Crew. Fouled away, 0-2. Brew Crew was already a nickname. Come on, turn back the clock. The 0-2. It bounces in the dirt right before it hits the plate. 1-2. 1-2 the count. One and two. Pitch is hit in the air to center. Raffaello will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the 10th. It'll be Duran, Devers, and Little to lead off the 10th inning for Boston. Only down a run, 3-2. It is, I think. I heard it from the announcers when they were up to bat. Yeah, the Brew Crew. That's what their City Connect jerseys is. It has the like light blue, and it says Brew Crew. Brew Crew. All on the live stream are valued indeed. Let's go. Jeez, don't even get me started. Why the City Connect jerseys? Why are ours yellow? Because it's something to do with the Boston bombings, Boston Marathon bombings. All right, it's Sandlin on here for the 10th inning. Duran swings and misses, all in one. All in one, the count. Pitch to Duran. And that's swung on, and it sticks through into center field for a base hit. Sable rounding third. He had to stop quick. Now he's going to come home. The throw is not in time, and the Red Sox tie the game. 2 pitches into the 10th. RBI single for Duran. And it brings up Devers. Some fan of bananas. That was easy. Yeah, there we go. That was easy. That was easier than I thought. Nice little single. Pickoff attempt. Trying to get Duran back in safely. So 2 pitches in. And the Sox already have tied the game. Another pickoff. Nope, back in again. All right, Devers, let's club a home run here. Or you know what? A double into the gap. That'll make it better. First pitch. And that was way outside. Was that a pitch out? I think that was a pitch out. I think it might have been. 1-0. Pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Duran was going. And then they're saying he's out. He was out. No chance. No chance of getting him. Two and one on Devers. That's into center field for a base hit. One out single for Rafi. And here comes Bregman. Let's see. Do you put Devers in motion? First pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. Oh, there we go. Got it back. I hate it when I sometimes do that. It's just a black screen. It's just a black screen some days. Outside, 1-1. The count. Let's go, Sox. Let's go, Sox. Let's go, Sox. The 1-1. And they're saying he was hit by the pitch. Did I hit him? And Bregman's hit by the pitch. Brings up Triston Casas now. And they're calling time. Devers is running off. Wow, that's something you do when you're trailing your friends in the MLB The Show, not in the middle of a tie game. What? So here's Casas with a chance to walk this off. That one's hit to left. Wow. I shaved my beard. No. Why would you shave the beard? Dude. Oh. Oh. I can't even look at your comment now. Oh, God. That's disgusting. 0-2 now on Casas. That is disgusting. Ugh. Like, you know the Drake meme? Does anybody know the Drake meme? Oh, man. That's what, like, why? Oh, I can't look. Still have the goatee. No, you should have kept the mustache. You could have kept the mustache on there. Should have kept at least the mustache. PAS mustache. That'd be pretty, down low in the dirt, 1-2. Oh, stop. I can't look. I can't look. It's terrible. That's going to have to be your new poll on Friday. Rate my goatee. 1 out of 10. Apply 2-2. That has to be the new poll. How does my goatee look? Terrible, decent, terrible, okay, good, and great. I would laugh if you put that as a poll. And he steps off. Sandlin steps off the mound. Oh my goodness. Mustache will never go away. Mustache will never go away. This PAS won't allow it. Is that just a staple of your look? Is that just a staple? Is the mustache? He stepped off again. Man, loves just stepping off and trying to get a little, trying to think of what he's going to do. The 3-2. And it hits Casas. He hits Casas, and the bases are loaded up. Back-to-back hit by pitches. And the bases are loaded for Trevor Story. She's never seen me without it. Oh, man. You just shave off the mustache. She's like, who's this guy? And who are you? What are you doing? Why are you in my... Who are you? What are you doing here? Who is this guy? There's a strike, 0-1. Get out of my house. Who are you? Swung on a miss, 0-2. Hopefully I don't grow any beards or mustaches. I don't want to deal with all the shaving and growth. Story calling timeout. You can check how the Bruin game's going right now. Ooh, that's beautiful. Person I watch all the time who makes computer videos just uploaded a video. I need to see this. It's a 1-2 count on Story. Home run would be nice. Base hit would be nice. And Heineman's going to pop up. Heineman's popping up. And he's going to have a talk here with Sandlin. The Bruins so far are in the 13-minute mark, and it's scoreless over there. So, I mean, it's against Chicago. So it's like, this isn't the Bruin game. I mean, it isn't, but the Sox take precedent. I didn't expect the game to go to extra innings. The baseball gods have now cursed me. Like, come on. I want to do a dang Bruin game, and then you guys cursed me with overtime. Why does this crap have to happen? Curse you. Down low, 2-2. Hey, there's a good chance this game's going to get walked off here by Story. So, unless he doesn't and he grounds into an inning-ending double play, then I'll just be frustrated. 2-2 here on Story. 2 extra inning games in a row. I like it. More free baseball. Yep. It's free baseball. Fouled off. Still 2-2. We went to overtime again. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row going to extras. Ben here just listening. What's up, Card Craze? Come on, Story. Let's go. Let's get something going here in the ball game. Sandlin just drag a bunt. Boy, wouldn't that be nice? Drag a bunt. 2-2. Pitch. And that's swung on. Hit to the right side. Story. And he beats him at first base. They beat him at first base. And would you look at that? No sweep. Ball game over. And they're all running out to the outfield. And they're all out on the outfield trying to chase down Story. Let's go. I'll take that. Somehow the ball, it was hit on the second base side. And I don't know what happened, but he beat it. He beat the He beat the play. He somehow beat it. and the Sox walk it off. I'm gonna give them the RBI. I don't know if they're gonna give that an error on Jimenez, but probably not. I'm probably just gonna give them the error, or they might just give him the base hit. Who knows? But guys, it's never a Sox game without turmoil. It's never a Sox game without some turmoil at the end. So yeah, so all right, I'm gonna take this picture. All right, guys, thanks for coming in, everybody. And I will see you guys in 5 minutes for the Bruin game. Did they try for 2? No, they went. They didn't even try. By the time the ball was already to first base, by the time they already threw it to first base, they didn't even try going home. Didn't even try. Didn't even look like they were going to try it. So that was weird. That was weird. I'd have to look at a replay again, but right? Yeah, we won. Story comes through. He writes it in the dime novels. He writes his dime novels. What I think happened was he just botched the ball. I think they were going to try to go for 2, but he, I don't know what in the world that was, but it was a. Let me make sure this is set up so we can redirect to the Bruin game. I'm sure the Bruin game is the first period is half over by now. It has to be, right? Hold up. Gotta check this out. Yeah, that was the weirdest walk off, but you know what? I don't care. So I'll see you guys in about 2 minutes. All right, take care, everybody. Bye bye.